And Scott's wearing the black shorts with the flames. Beau in the grey Hayabusa shorts. Scott also said he's a bar manager, and if we can get to Birkenhead, we can all go to his after party.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'll be going home. I'm going to enjoy Father's Day tomorrow. Have a day off for once. Oh, and both the round kick. Spins him round.
Using his strength there very well.
Threatening for the guillotine there, but wasn't in deep at all. He's got the half butterfly.
Yeah.
Left foot quite high in the back.
Beau's just working it very well. Just
almost
keeping
in a rubber
himself nice,
guard.
calm and composure.
Yeah, and he's gone for the same side rubber guard.
Yeah. Beau just using them shots just to pepper him off. He's being very calm, using his weight very well. He's not trying to act very silly.
He's keeping that head tight. I know
Scott
keeps looking for that guillotine, but he's not going to get it in that position, I don't think. Keeping that butterfly though.
Beau using very well to pass that guard.
Yeah.
Using very well to pepper him.
And he's
now he's into mount. Very good.
Bridging,
you can just see the strength being used just by this 15-year-old kid coming up against a 21-year-old man.
He's going for the armbar. He's looking tight there. He's got it locked over the forearm.
Just needs to
in a
extend
strong
his hips.
position. He's figure forward over the armbar, like over the arm to secure it.
Yeah, he might be able to turn this if he just grabs that arm again. Might be able to extend it.
He's very relaxed. He's not using strength there. He's got good technique. It's locked out. He's
Beau's
not got his hands together.
Nice
his arms exposed there, but he slipped out a bit. And he's giving it up and spun round.
He's using his
ended up in side control.
Very well. Very good to get in side control there.
Keep a bit of space, though. He's doing well there, Scott, keeping that knee in between. Well, he was.
He's doing really well against the dominant.
He's holding on to the head now, trying to reverse with it, but I think Beau's got his hips too low there. He's not going to take him over that side.
No. This is one of the things that we work out. As you see with most of our lads, when we go down to the floor, we try and get side control, but we learn how to keep
knee
that
on belly
position
into mount
and use the transition work very well, which Beau is showing at this moment.
Controlling the arm, he kind of flattens the arm out to the mat, doesn't he? And he goes for the other one. Switch to the other arm. It's looking good. He's turned outwards, he's not facing it.
Just needs to extend it.
Just needs to break that grip. I don't think he's going to hold on to this. I think he's going to get this and it's going to fly out fast if he does.
As I say, he gets me in these positions.
He's on one arm. And he's turned in really good. Beautiful switch to triangle.
Very nice jiu-jitsu.
Stacks him up, came out the back. He's in a mounted triangle position.
All he needs to do is pull this head.
He's turned in, he's kept the knee to the mat. He's
keeping his triangle in very well, pulling on the head.
Doing well to defend this. He's got 10 seconds to survive.
He's doing really well.
Very close to finishing.
Excellent first
round. What a first round.
Yeah.
I mean, some great jiu-jitsu there from Beau, considering I was told he was a stand-up fighter. His jiu-jitsu's good as well, but Scott, to defend that, amazing. You know, he was in an armbar position twice.
Yeah.
A triangle at the end of the round, and he survived it. You know, so he's got some skills.
Yeah. He's as I say, if he's a personal trainer, he'll be working on his strength and conditioning, keeping himself very strong, very good cardio, and that, keeping himself nice and composed. And Beau's done really well to dominate the fight, I think. Now,
I'm not going to ask who you thought won it, because you'll be watching it with Beau-coloured glasses. But personally, honestly, I think Beau took that round just for the submission attempts. But like I say, from Scott there, some excellent defence. You know, he did really well.
Absolutely excellent. Coming in for the debut fighter, people would give Beau the upper hand, but to come out, and Scott has done really well to defend these
definitely gone in as the underdog and
really strong in that. Really strong in there.
So let's see round two now.
Yeah.
Carries his hands quite low, Beau, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Good sprawl there on the takedown. He's looking to pass there, but he's holding on to the head.
Nice quick reactions as well from both fighters.
He's looking to stand up, is he?
Scott keeping his base low.
Yeah, just adjusting his position there. He's in half guard with the underhook on the arm and transition to mount of the fence. Beautiful.
Yep. It's
nice spin there, showing good control in transition in there.
It's really good to see, as I've mentioned throughout the commentary today. it's really good to see these young fighters come out and show the skills of what they've got. It's like people get a perception of lads this age, and they come out and do this against 21-year-old lads or even older.
Some of these young lads today, you know, you can see that the future of the sport tonight. There's some excellent fighters. You know, hats off to the promoter for getting these guys on. You know, 16 bouts as well. That's some card. It's an impressive card and some very, very high levels of skill tonight.
By what I've seen and what I've been involved in myself, it's not been dim. It's every fight.
Flattening him out. He's giving him his chin there. He's not tucking in tight. He's got his hand in. He's answering the phone, defending it that way, but leaving his chin up.
See, that's what you get when you pepper shots. You try and pepper them, and they'll try and defend, and then
leave openings.
This is where people take advantage.
But he spun out. He did well to turn in there.
Did really well.
He's in a kind of side on mount position now. I think
Scott is doing really well to defend all these submissions. He's doing really well with his transactional work. He's doing really strong.
Beau opting to stand up there.
Matchup, this.
Caught the low kick. Takes him down again. Steps over the head. Straight away for the armbar, but he's... He's been here before. He's got it. Yeah, he's got it. Fully locked out that time. That wasn't going anywhere.
Really good fight.
Beau up on the fence, right above the commentary desk now. Celebrating in style. That was a great fight. And he worked hard for that as well. You know, he went for multiple submissions to get that win. Well deserved.
This is what we get in this sport, Darren. It's absolutely amazing. You try and try and try, and you eventually succeed.
So one of the best fights I've seen all night. That.
Yeah.
You know, hats off to Scott. He was a very resilient fighter.
Yeah, you can just tell. For a debut fighter, he's done absolutely amazing.
I really hope he doesn't take that to heart, because, like I say, he was up against...
To come in here against such an experienced fighter, with in a personal view, not just because he's on my team, a really good record. And he's come out and he's fought his heart out for his debut fight. Hats off to the pair of them.
So another belt for the Hammer Trophy cabinet. I'm sure you'll all be celebrating tonight with that.
I might lend it off him off weekends or something. I'm not quite too sure, That's if he lets me.
Lee Decker presenting him with the belt now.
Yeah.
And a big smile on Sean's face.
Yeah. He always is. Personally, I love the respect from these young fighters. I might have mentioned it before, but I love the respect that everyone gets in this game.
Definitely.
This is one of the reasons why it's the most fast-growing sport in the world. Yeah,
you don't get this sort of respect from, I'll just say, many other popular sports in the UK.
Yeah.
I'm not going to name any particular sports, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I can understand where you're coming from.